The Russo-Japanese War was a major conflict that took place in the early 20th century between two powerful nations, Russia and Japan. It lasted from 1904 to 1905 and had a significant impact on the geopolitical landscape of the time. At the time, Russia was a dominant global power, with a vast empire stretching across Europe and Asia. Japan, on the other hand, was a rising power, with a modernized military and a desire to expand its influence. The conflict began in February 1904, when Japan launched a surprise attack on Russia's Pacific Fleet at Port Arthur in northeastern China. The battle for Port Arthur was fierce, with both sides suffering heavy casualties. However, Japan emerged victorious and seized control of the port. The war then spread to other parts of the region, with naval battles taking place in the Yellow Sea and the Sea of Japan. The Russian Baltic Fleet was sent to support the Pacific Fleet but suffered a crushing defeat at the Battle of Tsushima. The war came to an end in September 1905, with the signing of the Treaty of Portsmouth. Japan emerged as the clear victor, gaining control of Port Arthur, the southern half of Sakhalin Island, and a number of other territories. The Russo-Japanese War had far-reaching consequences. It marked the first time that an Asian power had defeated a European power in a modern war, and it shattered the myth of Russian invincibility. For Japan, the war was a major step towards becoming a major world power, and it helped to establish Japan's influence in East Asia. In Russia, the war was a humiliating defeat, and it led to widespread protests and unrest. The war was also a factor in the Russian Revolution of 1905, which would eventually lead to the downfall of the Tsarist regime. The Russo-Japanese